Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Today, we're gonna get
just up ahead.
our mission briefing down in the war room here in the city. And then we're not really gonna do that mission.
Take that elevator down to the war room.
You
Been a
know,
while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
we could do the mission today, but we're not going to. We're gonna do Monica's hero quest instead.
It should be operable now. Now, we wait.
We gotta do this first. This is a prerequisite. Didn't do it last episode because last episode was really long.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are. Who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact a prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Mio,
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away? Uni, I don't think we do know. The red glowing Mobius eye thing. Oh, that.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Okay, now we're gonna get information. Mr. Someone's engineering department. Go lift. I didn't read that well. The thing that we need, the boat guy. He's there's a little dock at the area we came in. We gotta go find it on our own. Strategy meeting they have to go to, so they can't show us the way. It was originally their plan. Yeah, unfortunately we kind of stole it from them. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry. I'm not going to be all buddy-buddy with you. Wow. That guy sucks. Huh. Cool. Let's just play our partner for now. Shed engineering. Actually, what we should do is look at our little map here. Listen to this intel.
I see some relations have changed.
Guernica Van Damme. Ooh. Do we also have, No, we're not far enough for this yet. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to do that on Monday then. Let's go to... I guess over here. We can make it to a rest stop pretty quickly.
That smarts.
Okay, there we go. Right up here.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Oh, we got a lot of discussion topics.
I think we need to discuss this.
We've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the city, huh? Made it through in one piece. It's something to be thankful for. Yeah. Seeing a world we've never known before, experiencing it for the first time. Just we could have let Guernica know that too. If it wasn't for him, we'd have been cut down right where we stood. Yep. Maybe just ended up blindly killing each other in battle like every other schmuck. I'm kind of glad it didn't come to that. Yeah, think about it. What the old man gave us, it was immense. In the end, we won't know a flippin' thing about the guy, will we? Kind of sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day, but I really want to know more about him. What our motive was for giving us power. I think we have a duty to find out. Because like him, we can't stand together with people like in the city, yeah. People thought he was pretty cool, but they don't really like us all that much. Monica was referring to him as Dad, even. It's a city custom. It's what they call the person who raises them. Perhaps you could ask Monica about Guernica. Find out what he really thought. Whoa. Hero quest.
Ugh. Let's be off.
She's in the war room.
That smarts.
That is Travis. I did not mean to talk to Travis.
Good to add more names.
I meant to talk to Monica.
Monica, can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him, but we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
All right. Where'd you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
I wish that were the case. The Guernica Van Dam that I knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Huh. Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that.
But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right?
Huh?
Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of. But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Offseers. Guernica went to all that trouble for others. And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys, it's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Alright, we got our mission. To Alfeto Valley. That's the place right outside of Colony Gamma. Big old zone right there. Okay, this hero quest is a lot shorter than I thought it was. So I think we will do a little bit of that boat quest as well. Maybe not all of it. Maybe we'll knock off a little bit of it next episode too. Hopefully that will get us far enough for Masha's quest. I want to get Masha. It's the DLC, part 2. I guess there was part 3? DLC part 3 hero.
Fight with focus.
Got it. I'll call
Okay,
out
guess
if
we're fighting this one.
conditions change.
Not quite the one I wanted to fight.
You're a lifesaver.
But they're all going to need to go eventually, so...
Hazy figure. This should up the odds a little.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you!
Appreciate it.
Shadow Eye!
Don't
Why?
See, hey, this feels pretty good.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Dark Battle! I know you
Come
see
here!
even
I got
better.
work to do.
Did you? Appreciate it.
I'm good at this whole healing business. My power flows free.
I know. Feeling good.
Eyes over here.
Appreciate it.
Giant swing!
Hidden core.
It isn't over. Got you covered. Get the spark up now. Couldn't
I
keep
need
them in
an
check. Break.
Wide slap!
Glory. Heal. I'm good at this whole healing business. My strong now. Right?
Let's use it to the max!
Did I not feel the little?
Yeah. Feels just like it should.
Dark
Giant.
man.
Maximum.
Shadow Eye!
Glory.
Let's fire the pressure!
Find him.
Ready to let loose. I'm good at this whole
try to
healing
resist
business.
us.
They had the upper hand.
Nice.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Okay. We got used belongings. So there's one over here
Oh, you think you can take
that I
me
went the
out?
wrong direction.
Demon Slayer!
Hazy, make this quick!
Very attentive of you.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Dark
Shadow Come
man.
here! I got something for you.
Appreciate it.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Demon Slayer! Break!
Come here! I got something for you.
Appreciate it.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Butterfly
Come
blade!
here! I got something for you.
Appreciate it.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Demon Slayer!
Hazy
You're
figure.
gone! Air flash! The heat is on!
Now we're in the swing of things.
I'm sure.
Butterfly blade! Hey!
Feel that? Oh, yeah!
You want some more?
A fusion of a shadow eye!
Hazy figure.
No stopping you, Lance! You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust!
You want some more? I'm gathering momentum.
We can do better yet!
Keep piling on the damage. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I'll make this quick!
Smooth as always, no
Come
answer.
here! I got something for you! Thanks! Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Got
Dark
you.
Come
man.
here! I got something for you!
Perfect timing.
Butterfly blade!
Enemy's broken away from me.
Keep
Come here! I got something for you!
Right?
Appreciate it.
Edge thrust!
Clothing! Easy!
this!
How? No, no, no! Back!
Fight! Break!
Stormy sky.
Gemini strike! Giant!
Keep it up,
Swing!
Senna! No
Hazy figure.
Butterfly blade!
Oh!
Awesome! Done!
Oh, yeah!
The strength! It's amazing! How
Efficient healing is also
We can do better yet!
No love lost!
Hey! Eyes here! You're on fire, We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Nice.
I'm the girl with the gall.
There's our second one. Got Zua's belongings. Next one's just up here.
Is this like a rare thing?
And there's Hiwa's belongings. Now we can head back to the city. We should be all good.
We've brought their belongings. Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here? Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off-seeing for city folk.
You got here first.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
Brother, you.
Zua, you made it back.
Hiwa, you always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more. But you're home now.
Thanks to you, these people got a chance to say farewell to their loved ones. And I got to fulfill Dad's dying wish. Thank you.
Emotes. Sparkles fly.
You're finally home.
Hiwa.
These people, they weren't just sacrifices. They've entrusted us all with the future. As the Founders did. Looking back is not an option. So that was an off-seeing. The sound of that music, it's really something else. I don't think anyone here will forget this day, as long as they live.
The Fallen never got to win their battles, but maybe now they can get some rest.
Yeah, finally. Speaking of, you ought to get some rest too. You're gonna be pretty busy from now on.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how busy are we talking here?
From now on, I'll be traveling with Noah's crew.
Huh? But then who's gonna handle things in the city?
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Dad spent his life on the front line, and I want to carry on that tradition. I understood that when I heard the Offseers play. It has to be me. I have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his hopes. I'll fight for you now. Call on me anytime you need my help.
Thank you. That's truly heartening.
I hope we'll get to know each other outside of battle too. There's so much I'd like to ask you. About yourself, the city.
No worries.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are long.
If you've got time to rip on the boss, I might just assign you some more duties, Travis.
Oh,
Well, at least I won't have to worry about the city while I'm gone. Just holler if you need me.
We'll take you up on that.
Alright, there we go. We did it.
The battle for the future is here.
Well, it's the easiest
And
hero
we're on
quest
the
ever.
front line. Hold on a minute.
Easy peasy. Alright, so,
Good to add more names.
we got time. Let's go to Castle Access so we can, do Lapidaris Extraordinaire
Hold
next
on a minute.
episode. So I don't know what to do. Oh, it's so hard. It's so confusing to use the maps. I hope they fix this in the DLC. They won't. Because the DLC is just gonna be this game with a different combat system and a different affinity chart. Probably. It's just gonna be it's gonna be just like Torna. Which is good. I liked Torna. Torna improved a lot.
Made it in one piece.
Hello, Salmon. Excuse me, are you Salmon? Yeah, it said his name above his head. You didn't see it? Most indeed. Are you friends famed Ouroboros? I heard everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no worry. Thank you very much for this. It's a cool boat. Good sip. Boundary is the name. Friends feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit this. This is. Ugh, I thought there would be more to that sentence, and I read it bad. I'm really bad at reading. Never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. If friends feeling gratitude can show respect by add Mr. to start of name. Mr. Salmon, I'm sorry to cut the pleasantry short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about boat first, meh? Fine. Someone explain, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle, under exceptionally strict guard, nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-art cloaking device, approached by Levnis greeted with shooting and shouting and sharp I can't read. That why we plan approach en route that go around Erythia Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, they discover us in the drink, then we're really royally snuffed. Erythia Sea, shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide along the surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. It not run as is. They're not the fuel for runnage of boundary. So that's the problem. Since we need some good old-fashioned physical labor. So I'm happy to see friends so enthusiastic. Could never hope to even carry 300 ether cylinder by own self, so things were looking choppy. 300? Do you really need that many? Friends must remember, once depart on ship, there are nowhere to top off before land of destination. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna get that many cylinders? Not here, that's for sure. We pour all fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the entire supply chain by ourselves. Perish thought, friend. Someone never expect friends could provide alone. Only need assist associate of someone. Would like friends to see Timna and explain situation. That person helps us? Assuredly. Timna comes from one of the 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinder, or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Very fancy houses and holding a very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find Timna? In Calum Residential Quarter of City. Great, let's go then. Wow. Over there. What house is Timna a part of? I don't remember. Could do a big ol' explanation on all the houses and
Hold on a minute.
be so excited to say information that'll be proven wrong when the DLC comes out. Because over there, those houses, that's the party members of the DLC for sure. Totally.
I see some relations
According
have
to Mr.
changed.
Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with
Well, the DLC is like
300
some other weird
cylinders?
thing. Okay, well, I was gonna get that intel, but didn't work. Hello. Come an errand from Salmon. Oh, really? What do we need? We need a lot of ether cylinders. Wouldn't quite. It's alright. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big, isn't he? Not to worry, I'll have them prepared. Or, well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. The truth is, I haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. Conserve a what now? Like people who don't welcome war, perhaps. You recognize not all the city's great people think the same way. We gotta go talk to somebody else. I do pardon an old woman for that tangent. Talking about ether cylinders. Their lot has been stockpiling more than they need, just to cock a snook at us. That's some British saying, for sure. Shit, get what you need from them. We just gotta find them and convince them to give it to us. There aren't any sensible people on that side, too. See. So even if your separate factions are compromised of varying types, then... well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people, then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. You tell her that the no-pun needs are many. The conversation should go smoothly. The no-pun's needs are many. The material storage warehouse is outside of the city. Mind you how you go. Be careful, there's a bunch of some monsters. You could fall.
Good to add more names.
This one uses the city map, so we can just, warp over to Dolgan Cliff. I can't read. I said that a lot. This is a reading segment.
Is that Bonnet digging up ore?
Oh, we gotta climb. How do I get up there? I'm only doing
Let's use
this
this.
right now, so I can get another hero next episode. I want those hero quests, man. Gotta do them.
This is something decent, right?
You're going to do a fight also coming. So I guess we could talk about Monica. I don't remember what Monica does though. Okay, yeah, she just sucks. I remember. I've jogged my memory. Go up the.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
They must have wanted it somewhere that's hard to reach. Not that info didn't leak anyway.
Yeah, Monica as a hero, not very good. I mean, her arts aren't even really that good. Really, I just kind of did it to fill the quota. You know, I wanted to get them all. I see the hero quests and ascension quests as main story stuff because their voice.
Is this like a rare thing?
They were pretty important. We did all the voice content in 1. We did not do all the voice content in 2 because I was not about to do the gacha for all the blades. Plus that has not happened. Hey, are you Miori? What? Miss Timna sent us. Trying to get some ether cylinders? Timna did. Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Message? Alright, no deal. You can leave now. What? Look, this isn't what we were told. I'm a busy gal, okay? Beat it. There was a message. Yeah. Hey, wait. Suggest to abandon hope. Should give cold the shoulder. Alright. She said to mention the Nopon needs his money. That's not right. To the word, to the letter, are you sure? Was it needs are many instead? Yes, now I get it. Yeesh, we're incompetent. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Great success. See, so that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh? This person, big Nopon fan. Only reasonable, really. So, how many do you need? 300 ether cylinders. Is that manageable? I'll check. Hold tight. So don't let anyone near the storage. Sure thing. Don't let anyone near? Like anyone would come near the stupid... Well, I didn't read the rest of that. I didn't care. Sound like the factory she belongs to doesn't want any involved with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Should give her a hand. The faster it's done, the sooner we get out of her hair. Stay put. Follow orders. Huh? What's that? Something up, Mimi. I just heard something. It's coming this way. Birds. We gotta fight the birds. Whoa, check them out! Why are they so big? Let's take them out before things get messy. I'm with you.
Good to add more names.
I'll take them all.
Alright.
You're a lifesaver.
First come, first serve. Senna, love to see it. Shout a
You'll
chance.
find that doesn't
Time
work.
to get cracking.
Here and now.
Giant swing.
Topple.
Daze.
Extra. Hazy figure.
Got you.
Strike. Violent flurry.
Yeah, back.
Feel power.
Yeah, feels just like it should.
Uppercut. Slap.
Maximum.
Extra. I'll keep up the attack. Not a bad move. I think we make them
Power
mad.
for Ouroboros.
Let's use it to the max. Hey, eyes here.
This whole
You're on
healing business.
fire, lad.
Press our advantage.
Keep it up, Neo. A fusion of our strength.
Hey, eyes here.
You're on fire, lads.
I'm way out of you. I'm gathering momentum.
We can do better yet. Let's show them.
I can feel it in my bones. Got you. Smash.
You guys ready for this?
Yeah. Time to really go for it. I'm good at this whole healing business. This'll keep me going. Powering. With strength unbridled.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Crush out.
Butterfly blade. Giant.
Extra. Keep it up, Senna.
Then I am Shockwave.
Dark back.
Clothing. Break. Topple. Ground beat.
Nice. Bird's gone. Are the ruckus out there? Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. Bird the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thanks. Awesome.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now.
Just go talk
Let's
to
get back to Mr. Salmon.
someone. And then we get the boat. And then we'll finish this quest, which means next episode we can do the hero quest in the city. And then this week we'll be done.
Is that? Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
Those like
This is our first time here, isn't it?
chest up there or whatever. Hey, Simon.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even Vortex in Raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
Nice. Alright. So let's let's head over to the dorm, I think. Really good idea.
Quite well traveled by now, huh?
To the dorm. Hey, there's the hero quest. Well, I think we'll rest at the dorm. Alternatively, we could rest at the dorm. But nah, we'll do it today. This will just be the city part 2, you know?
There. All done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey. If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey, that looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this?
We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you.
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like, that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Jorn?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it?
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Can you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool, but when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too, just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end, with all of you.
You said it.
Alright, holy moly, that cutscene was long. I'm gonna end the episode there. Jeez. Next episode, we'll do another hero quest here in the city. And we'll probably head out to the Cadenzia region.